Attention messy TikTokers. Please follow on Rumble for more messy TikTok news. YouTube will remove this page for community guideline violations after one more strike. The link is in the description.
Not only that, you've been battling people, like going back and forth, going to war with people about your integrity as a person. And you don't think to go to your therapist and have that conversation? But a person who had such a parasocial experience with two people whom she does not know, cried about a relationship that she's not even a part of, and had the nerve and the gall, the unmitigated gall, to then talk shit and make it and downplay the idea of a person going to their therapist and talking about the shit that they're going through on this here app. Y'all spend more time on the app than you do with your kids, ma'am. You've been on this motherfucking live for 3+ hours and your kid is home and your husband are home. And you're paying more attention to this app because you got views. And you telling me that this app ain't shit? You telling me that these people in this app ain't shit? Half of these motherfuckers know more about people on this app than they knew about their own kids that live in the house with them. And you don't think you should talk to your therapist about the fact that you're on social media more than you are with your husband. Imagine laying in a bed with your husband and you don't give your nigga no attention because you're too busy on social media trying to make a bag. Your husband who works all the time. And on the off days that y'all have, you're on TikTok. My bad, baby girl. So I'm just trying to understand. How are you so consumed with the app? You have become so attached to the parasocial shit that we see. You become so attached to the content and the foolishness and the fuckery that people are no longer even spending quality time with family to even sit in a damn living room and watch a movie with family. You got your headphones in listening to drama because you don't want your nigga to hear the bullshit that you intaking into your own fucking subconscious. And you telling me that this app is not a problem and the people that you associate with is not the problem as well? And you telling me that you don't want to have a conversation with your therapist, but you gotta hide in the corner and put your earphones in so that your man don't hear the shit that you listening to because it's that much drama. If your man can't hear the shit that you listening to, you probably shouldn't listen to it. Because your nigga gonna tell you that that's some drama that I don't think you should be listening to. You gonna get checked at the door by your own man. So you hide it. But what the fuck do I know? I don't know shit, right? I don't know shit about shit. I don't make no sense. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. At this point, I'm just here. Because I can't tell you how many women who dead ass be like, yeah, I be hiding. Because I don't be wanting my man to hear this shit. Yeah, y'all be riding the car with y'all man and y'all kids and shit, and y'all listening to foolishness early in the fucking morning or late in the evening. Y'all niggas don't have no downtime. What's your downtime? Listening to drama? Listening to somebody arguing and beefing? That's your downtime, right? That's what y'all choose to put in y'all brains. And y'all sit up here and get mad when the motherfucker call you out on your shit. Well, welcome to the garden, bitch. I'm finna call you out. Because it ain't even just about her dumb ass. It's about everybody in this entirety who takes in the amount of foolishness that they take in and then turn around and try to downplay the fact that this is something that you should be talking about. Let's talk about it. Can we unpack that today? Since we're going to talk about mental health in real life. Can we unpack that today? Let's unpack the fact that you have been so consumed with other people's shit that your child is probably failing school and you don't know why. And instead of you trying to get detached from social media and retouch with your kids, you cussing your kids out, telling them that they ain't shit or they need to figure their shit out or they need to, and the problem is you're not focused on your child. You're absent while present, bitch. Hello. How do you manage to be absent while present? Because you're so consumed with the app. You done sat up on live and cried and tried to wipe your tears quick before out. And you telling me that your family wouldn't cuss your ass out for doing that shit, and you don't want to talk to your therapist about it. You don't want to talk to your therapist about it. What the fuck is happening? And this is the age of technology. However, how do you get so consumed with an app that you completely dismiss and disregard your real life family and shit? The fuck? But you looking to strangers to help you with your peace of mind. You gotta go to strangers on an app to get a peace of mind? And you don't see the problem with that. And you don't want to talk to your therapist about it. You come to the app to release, and you don't want to talk to your therapist about the fact that you come to TikTok to release. You come to the app to take your mind off of the real life shit that you got going on, and you don't want to tell your therapist that you come to social media and get into some more drama to take away from the bullshit that you got going on in your real life, and you don't want to talk to your therapist about it? Imagine crying to your... Imagine, clock it, Denise. Imagine crying to strangers and won't cry to your therapist about the shit that you got going on TikTok. And TikTok is a bag. So what are you willing and not willing to tolerate for a bag? What are you willing to lose for the bag? Relationship with your family, better connection with your kids, better connection with your man. Your peace of mind, your integrity as a person, being desensitized from human functions like feeling, empathy, sympathy, because so much drama and foolishness happens on this app, so much so that you can't even feel sorry or feel pain for someone no more. You become desensitized because you're so consumed with the app and all of this drama and the intricacies of what they do to have content. And you're telling me that you don't want to talk to your therapist about it? That ain't something you should talk about? Okay. All right. I'm gonna shut up. Y'all can listen to this bullshit. Hold on. Let y'all listen to the fuckery. Tell everyone you're not talking about me. Thank you for the CA, y'all. Baby.
Adversities, he can help you with those things. And most definitely, if you want to have a space for you, create your own space. Stop going to other people's spaces thinking it's for you. It might not be for you.
Like right. This one?
And that was for me too. And that was for me too. I created this space for the people that came to me and said they just wanted something else to do, wanted a fresh outlet, wanted some conversation.
I told y'all it was gonna go back.
Such and such.
The numbers went from y'all. The numbers went from.
We want to do this. We want to do that. I created this
almost 1,000 people in the room.
Those people
to 200.
People come over here all the time. Will I turn them away? No, not unless they doing shit.
Define adversaries. One's opponent in a contest, conflict, or dispute. An opponent, right? Why is she saying it for... Hey, Siri. What's another word for adversary?
Synonyms for adversary include opponent, rival, enemy, foe,
nemesis,
and nemesis.
Antagonist, a challenger, a competitor, an opposer. Those are the words.
and that they holding a whole live about me. Is that gonna stop my turkey dinner? No. And y'all know I'm always talking about food on here, so I know I'm all kind of fat heifers and bees and all this other stuff. But that don't motherfucking feed me to care about that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was trying to say to you. Stop engaging, because that don't feed you. It don't feed you. You know what I'm saying? When you go to bed at night with a little Barky, you eating all your damn snacks and shit at your house. Not
His ass is finally taking a nap too. Jeez.
See what I'm saying? You know, right? Free marketing. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't hear me saying no names over here in my line.
They're important in Chicago.
Thanks for the free publicity. I appreciate y'all. This has been very interesting. Thanks to the host.
Free publicity, baby. Your numbers went from almost 1,000 people when you allow people to attack therapists back down to 200.
I can get my bag. You know,
you got your bag.
Everybody knows she get her bag. I get my bag, and this is.
Let's see if she got her bag.
We can't be worried about the other people, and I appreciate Tia for coming up here and recertifying what I told you. You get what I'm saying? Like,
she ain't get no bag while doing this.
Man, don't engage. Thank you, Nurse Double D. I appreciate y'all.
Well, you have a
and
good
you know the app will tell you if somebody actually got a bag. She didn't get no bag off this.
Tell them people that's in your inbox and all that other shit, man. Tell them go on and eat a sausage or something, shit. Shit, because once we get off of here, that shit is done. I will check out. Yeah, please come and check. Well, once we get off of here, I don't take this shit outside of this app.
Yep. And like, for real, if y'all want to know
she didn't hit her
about
gift
my real
goal.
business, my links
and her gift goal is only.
You can look at it.
It's only 50 little perfumes.
See you later, friends. Thanks for having me.
Bye, babies. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Watch this.
So listen, I had this live playing about 2 weeks ago for mental health. We saw all the shit that happened today. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like there was some serious situations and some mental health going on? Because I really think I saw some things that could be fixed amongst us in our community. Is the reason why they say we don't stick together. Do y'all really, really think that people take us seriously? People don't take us seriously because of what it is that we do to each other. And if we're not willing to talk some of those things out without having a whole goddamn audience, then I see something wrong with that. Because I can talk to anybody I got a problem with behind scenes. Not always on here. Now, if I get mad, that means I done become unhinged. I got some issues my damn self, y'all. I got my own issues. But trust me, I'm not taking this shit off of the app. I'm not. I'm going to go and I'm going to lay down and I'm going to lay in my clean sheets in my big ass bed and I'm going to go to sleep. We need to think about the things that we do to each other if we want the respect from each other. Like I keep telling y'all, respectfully. That's all I keep telling y'all, respectfully, because I want to respect you and I want you to respect me. But if we're not giving it, how do y'all expect to get it? How do y'all expect to get the relationships and the respect and not the friendships? No disrespect to anybody. I had so much disrespect, not from people I like, but from people that don't even be in my room when I'm having some serious conversations. And if you really got something to say, get up in the box and say it. Say it in the box. Let's have a mature conversation about some shit. Let's talk about it. Because that's my thing. Let's talk about it. I try to tell anybody in my household to talk about shit before they resort to other bullshit. Because why? It's not mature. Hey, Denise. It's not mature. I saw some real unhinged shit in my comments today. I got something to say. The reason why I don't be going is the reason why I don't be going in other people's spaces no more. I created my own space for me to feel comfortable in.
I got something to say for you.
What's up?
COM.
we got. I know you got a lifetime on mute. No, man. What's up, Shatonia? We all we got, man. Listen. I'm not going to argue with anybody. I try not to argue with people, but I will get out what I need to say. Y'all know what I'm saying. Like, but I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth for you, because once I'm off of here, I'm gonna go and watch COM. I'm gonna watch my damn Love and Hip Hop that I've been missing.
Oh, so more drama. So you get off the app to go watch some more drama.
See you later, baby. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm your content, thank you. Thank you. I hope me being your content gets you paid.
Okay, y'all. She was my content today. Hold on. Can y'all please send to the Cash App? I ain't even realize I had made this bitch my content. Hold on. Because I got the perfect song for her. Everybody send to the CA.
In the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
Y'all send to the CA. I ain't here to ching to my CA yet. I made her my content. I'm supposed to get paid off this shit. Can y'all make sure I get paid? I got a gift goal too. Can y'all make sure I get paid? I don't want to look like no struggling content creator. Hey. I don't want to. I'm trying to be an influencer. Can y'all please send to the CA?
Just chill, but I'm the type that like to light another joint like Cypress Hill. I still do these.
Oh, I'm supposed to do sub only. I'm supposed to do sub only, right? Can y'all put hashtag FYP in the chat?
Nevertheless, I'm hella fresh, rolling joints like a cigarette. So pass it across the table like ping pong. I'm gone, beating my chest like King Kong. In zone, wrap my lips around the 40. And when it comes to getting another stogie, fools all kick in like shit.
If everybody send $1, I'll get to my goal.
It's too many hands to be.
In my Slamisha voice.
Unless you pull out the fact.
Everybody send $1.
$5 bill on the real before it's history.
Don't start leaving now, motherfucker. Come back. Don't get to leaving now, motherfucker. Come back. Don't drop out the room now. Send to the CA. Don't leave now because I'm begging for money. Don't leave now because I'm begging.
Give me $2, you take a puff and
thank you, Dad, for the subscription. You can send if you're in another state, you can just send me gifts. You can just send me gifts on here. If you can't cash at me, you can just send me gifts, baby. In the weed, I got 5 on it. You can just send me a gift, Renee. Oh, if y'all got time. If y'all got time, y'all can use that too. If y'all got time.
Sacks to the face whenever I can. Don't need no crutch. I'm so keyed up till the joint be burning.
Y'all say thank you. If you looked at your page and realized that you had a sub, say thank you.
Get hit, but they know they got a pitch and bent. I roll a joint that's longer than your extension.
We said, Misha, didn't we say this shit was gonna pop off? Didn't we say some shit was gonna pop off? Y'all make sure y'all put the emo welcome to the garden in the chat. See you later, just let me know. Thank you, Liz. Thank y'all for the gifts. Yeah, I've been making people my content. I need to get paid off of it. So y'all can send gifts. Do I need to do a battle or something? Y'all can send gifts. Y'all can send to the CA. You know. However you feel free. Thank y'all for the hashtag FYP. Y'all make sure y'all follow me. If you're not following me, go to my page. Go watch my videos. Thank you, Edna, period. Y'all make sure that y'all go to my page. Go watch my videos. Repost them so I can get up on the FYP. Repost it so I can get up on the FYP. Please and thank you. Thank you for the CA. Period. Let's go with the subscription extension. Y'all put welcome to the garden emotes in the chat. Let's go with the extension, Shanika. Put them welcome to the garden emotes in the chat. Thank you, Edna. Girl, your ass always on my FYP. Okay, and I should. Now, my lives might be on your FYP, but I need my videos to be on your FYP. I'm trying to get my videos on people's FYP. That's what needs to happen. I need people to watch me off their FYP. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Okay.
Well, my thing is, it didn't affect me from working though. You see what I'm saying? I came right back on here.
I had to get some money off her real quick. Let's go with that.
Thank you, man.
Period. Had to get some money off that lady real quick. Fuck is you talking about? Baby, that motherfucking number dropped from 800 to motherfucking 170, bitch. You got to be more careful. You got to really you got to understand that people really do shit for fucking money, bro. They gonna do shit for views. And what's crazy is you did all that shit for views and couldn't even hold the views. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Thank y'all for the gifts. Let's go, Renee. This time I don't even follow Beyonce, baby. Could you imagine? Hold on.
Cause see, I feel like the goal was to get me all super worked up and screaming and hollering and all that. I feel like that was the goal, right? Then I also feel like you think I'm stupid enough to give you specifics or give anybody specifics, really.
Who need their subs extended? Who need y'all sub extended? This is right now.
Hey, Mia. Hey, Miss BJ.
This is right now.
Y'all tap that screen.
Don't y'all go into that live. We not giving her Y'all gonna listen from here. We ain't going into that bitch live and giving her no views. We gonna sit right in here and listen to that bitch. She gonna sit at 70 views. She gonna sit at 70 views. Amen. K Elza, thank you, baby.
If it's really smoke, you claim you so upset because your children was disrespected and this and that. Okay, here go your opportunity. And since you didn't take it, I'm moving on. You 40 plus years old, man. Respectfully. You think I'm gonna sit up in this bitch and argue with you all the time?
Thank you,
Every
Pete.
day for as long as
They talking about extend me. Jen said extend me.
I'm not one of your
Let's go with the subscription.
and I'm not about to play with you.
She ain't talking about shit.
So, all my life I had to fight. I'm gonna take your privileges. Why you drop Jeff out the box?
It's her ass sitting at 100 motherfucking views. That shit is sick.
So we can sit here and
Air that shit out over there. I was like, damn, I thought this whole thing was gonna be about mental health.
I don't know why she's saying.
Not that therapist still sending Trina money. Jesus.
That was baffling to me. Why the hell would she stay up there?
I didn't understand that too.
It should say check CA by that therapist.
Ignored her. I don't know. My comment went away, but I asked her. I added a therapist. I said, the therapist, you're in this mess because of Trina. When will you walk away? When do you get into your head?
Because she's still cash up in the girl. As you see in the picture, that was from today. She ain't gonna walk away.
She's not going.
Y'all know the only reason why. The reason why she's actually okay. We're gonna have. Okay, so we're gonna have grown people talk real quick. Okay. So we're gonna have grown people talk. Can you guys tap the screen and hashtag FYP in the chat? Okay. We're gonna have grown people talk. And I want you guys to open your mind and really take in what I'm going to say. Okay? So, this is what I want you guys to understand. There are people who do not have your best interest at heart. And what I mean by that is, there are people who know that certain things will trigger a response. If you see a hurt puppy on the side of the road, you're gonna innately want to help that puppy. If you're an animal lover, Only if you're an animal lover. If you are a lover of babies or children, you're going to want to help a baby that you see is in harm's way, right? Or let's say that you're in a store and you hear an infant scream, but the scream doesn't sound like a playful scream or the child is okay. Your first response is going to try to figure out if that baby is okay, right? And so the problem that we have now is that there are individuals who will take advantage. They will take advantage of the fact that you care for things that deserve care. Like the puppy on the side of the road, the baby who screamed and didn't sound like they were safe. You're going to want to help. People will take advantage of the fact that you want to help. So here you are in a space where a woman has a beautiful little girl who you can tell is innocent. And you have a woman using the fact that her little girl deserves better. And we all know that that little girl deserves better. And so they will leech off of your empathy and sympathy as a human being, because that is an innate response as a human. That is what separates us from a lot of other animals and insects and shit like that. It separates us from reptilians, reptiles. It separates us from insects. Us as mammals have a nurturing energy about us, especially women. And so if you notice, women are quick to help. They are quick to offer help because that is our first instinctual response. When you show people a child that is in need and you broadcast it for people to see, their first response is to help the child, not so much the parent. So they're going to give to the parent so that the parent can take care of the child. The problem is, when is enough enough? Because you want that little girl to be okay, because you feel like she doesn't deserve to be in certain predicaments, do you know that a narcissist and a manipulator will put their children in harm's way on purpose just to get a specific response from those who are going to do a specific thing that they want? That is why during wars, they will use a child to bait you and then unalive you. Clock it. So you have to think of it in that situation. If they can use a child to bait you into a space to isolate you and then unalive you, do you think that other people can't train their children to do the same? The child is no longer innocent. That is the harsh reality of this situation. And we have actively experienced this woman teach her child how to lie about the cash apps that she has received so that they can get more. She has manipulated that child into not wanting to be in an environment that is more beneficial for her so that her mother can keep her, so that her mother can make money off of her. And the little girl is going to do whatever makes her mother happy because that is how children behave. They're children. They do not know any better. But her innocence is now gone. Her innocence has now left the building. It's painful to understand. It's not something that feels good. Yes, Jen, she made that baby lie. Somebody cashed that $300 and Trina told that little girl, no, she didn't. The little girl said, yes, I did. They cashed at me $300. Trina said, no, they didn't. She said, yes, they did. She said, I'm telling you, no, they did not. They're on live right now. I'm on live right now. Stop. That was the conversation. What did you gather from that conversation? I want y'all to use y'all thinking caps. Thank you. Thank you, Russell. Polly. So at this point, people are conflicted because you have to isolate the problem. You can't isolate the problem if you keep feeding the problem to feed the child that's not the problem. Do you understand what I'm saying? Which means that it has to go hungry. And I'm not saying physically, like no more food. I'm saying you have to drain the venom from the bite. Thank you. Thank you, Nia. What's another analogy I can use? You have to wean off. So you have to stop giving in, even though you want to help the child. Imagine if y'all stopped sending cash apps, how fast she would figure it the fuck out. Y'all don't understand. But y'all are so afraid of the child being hurt that y'all don't want to see it. Because y'all are looking at it from a lens of what you've experienced and what you don't want the child to experience because you've experienced it. That therapist keeps sending them cash apps because that therapist was stripped from her home. There's a connection there. Clock it. Clock it. Didn't she just say that she was stripped from her home and it was very traumatic for her? And now she's actively watching a woman who has a child who could potentially be stripped from the home. And she doesn't want that child to experience what she went through. So she gives in hopes that the little girl doesn't have to be away from her mother because she didn't like how that felt. Hey, but like she said, I only took one course. You know what I'm saying? I can't be no therapist. I don't make sense. I don't make sense. I don't know why y'all sit up here and listen to me. You can't be no hood therapist. What the fuck is that? One would think that if so many people are saying something about someone, that you would start to pay attention. Not only that, there is a video of that little girl laying in trash. Trash that Trina refused to clean up. Explicitly told people that she refused to
Attention messy TikTokers. Please follow on Rumble for more messy TikTok news. YouTube will remove this page for community guideline violations after one more strike. The link is in the description.